All right, hello everyone. So this is my sketchbook tour. A new sketchbook finished. This is my work sketchbook. So I finished basically all of it almost, except for the last like 13 pages and like a couple of pages in the middle at work. Look, it's like it's not flat really. This one's okay. But I would not recommend this brand. What is it? Clairefontaine. Made in France. So anyways, 160 pages, which means 80 sheets and I guess 90 grams. I don't know if that's GSM or something. I don't know. It's just paper, and honestly, the paper is not the problem. Well, it kind of, if I was painting and stuff, it probably would be a problem. The problem is this. Look, like how it's bound. It's just got three staples. So when I flip it, I can't draw on this side because like that. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to use it like a sketchbook. I think you're supposed to rip the pages out. But what's the point of ripping the pages out if, like, it's just normal paper, basically? Like, I don't get it. Anyways, these are the only stickers I have on here. It's my cat, which is cropped incorrectly. Flowers my boyfriend got me, and my cat again. And this is just a random sticker. And if you hear something in the background, my cat is playing with his toys. So yeah, this took me 3 years to complete, about 3 years, I think. I got it in, I don't know, I think in 2023, maybe early 2023 or late. No, very late 2023. I don't know. But I remember using it when I was in Japan for a little bit, and that was in 2024, I think, in February. Late 2023, I'm going to go with that. So yeah, here are some sketches of Judai, and Yusaku is almost all Yugioh. Okay, so yeah, almost all Yugioh. A little car here. Like a centaur looking guy. I mean, not guy, it's Judai. It's a little mini Judai yokai watch. I was told to draw a centaur. Like, someone gave me a prompt, so I drew this and then this. Okay. This one goes this way. See, this is okay. It lays flat, but then later on it doesn't. So let's see. A little guy. These are mostly OCs, actually. There's Naruto, though. Pretty cool. And over here, I was practicing my signature yesterday. Just like the two fish. My boyfriend was like, no, you gotta do it like this. And I'm like, that looks dumb. It just looks like a bow. And I said, no, this is the best way. But it doesn't really look right, does it? Like this? I don't know. This is just some lesson planning. I'm a teacher, so yeah. Okay, some more. I think my boyfriend told me to draw a stereotypical French girl. So I just drew a girl smoking with one of those hats and short hair. That's what I imagine. This one is with, I think this pen. I think it's just a watercolor pen. Faber-Castell watercolor. Not pen, sorry, pencil. I like this Judai a lot. He was saying a bad word, but I erased it. And yeah, I like this U-Bell a lot too. So yes. Oh, it's this way again. Just some Pinterest stuff. This one I like. Oops, I dropped something. Ta-da. I like this one. There's a ghost Judai. Some random Judais. One big Judai. Simple. And this one's sideways. This is supposed to look like my cat. He kind of does look like that. Nios, do you want to come? No, he's playing. Poor guy. This is my boyfriend's OC Eleanor. This is also Eleanor. Just, you can tell because of the braid. I like this snail Judai. I think it's a good idea. The tie reminds me of Denji from Chainsaw Man. I don't know what this hat is doing here. Like a snail hat, I guess. Just one simple drawing on here. of Yubel and Judai. Just practicing sketching. What in the world? Judai from the back, and I don't even know what this stuff is. I was watching a YouTube video and I just drew the guy who was talking. Cat. I like this page. I like this one a lot. I was thinking maybe I could turn it into something, but it's too tiring. And then I drew Johan version here. And a bunch of Judai faces and Judai Yubel. I like this one too. And this one. Okay. I tried to kind of do an angle here, but it doesn't really look right. I think I could do better these days. Maybe. I don't know. Cat Judai. Happy Judai. The shoes aren't too bad, but I can never draw shoes like looking like they're on a plane of existence. This one has Mokuba and Kaiba and Joe and Nochi, or Joey. Many Judais, as usual. Oh my gosh. Warning, he's gay. What's his name? Manjome Judai kiss. And then there's just Judai looking all happy. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say, oh yeah. I think I drew this while I was in Japan. And I think I drew this one in Japan too. We went to like a paint club in Japan. It was like my friend had organized it in her mom's school. It was just like her and a bunch of her friends and me. And we were just drawing together. It was cool. Yeah. This is a little comic. I wish I could do more comics. This is Judai. He draws Yubel, and Yubel loves it, obviously. And him fishing. And Johan. But he's a little too thin, his shoulders, I think. And neck. But I think this part's good. Some more Judai. Just someone like just holding his face. And this one was a redraw of something else I did before. Oh, there's some math over there. This was just, I guess, looking at a book or at Pinterest. I don't really know. Just trying to draw stuff. This was definitely Pinterest. Just a girl on a bike. Trying to draw it quickly without looking at too many details. But I always ignore the face, but maybe the face is the most important part, you know? I like her little lips here. She's just pouting. I don't know, remember what this was. This was a prompt. It might have been like, what's it called? Spirit Shipping Week or something like that, or month. I don't know. But it's like the prompt was first meeting or something. And then Judai sees Johan for the first time and he thinks, ah, so pretty. That's just what I thought. They could meet for the first time in like an AU. This was my coworker. I drew him. This one, I forget. It was also for the spirit shipping thing. I don't remember what it was. It's just some random character. This page isn't very filled. Some faces. Okay, so this one, I drew a little comic for my students about my OC Road. This is her as a kid. And they really liked it, and they drew their own comics about it. And one of them drew a titty, which was an additional character they made. Yeah, the name's kind of, you know. But anyways, so I drew this for her. I said, I love you, Road. I love you, titty. So yeah, it's just Road and titty. Hee hee hee. I thought this guy was really cool. I guess it's Robin from Teen Titans or something. I don't know. Or Batman, whatever. Sorry, oh my god, I sound so dumb. But yeah, I think he looks super cool. And this is Mega Man without his hat. EXE Mega Man. And this is Gone from Hunter x Hunter. Oh, there's random stuff. Here's a free Ren. And then just some random girls. Some Judai, some Yubel, some randos. And this is actually I made what's it called? Like a standee. And I was just redrawing the standee to see if I could do better these days. So you're like, what? You colored? I'm like, yeah. But I actually did take my oil pastels to work because I had so many office hours. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna draw, and with my I'm not even gonna hide it. I'm gonna bring my whole layout and just draw with oil pastels at work. This one too. It's just a cat. It's kind of ugly though. This is supposed to be Sho from GX and Asuka from GX. I guess older or traveling. I don't know. These are One Piece characters. Oh my god, the feet are so ugly. Even her legs are so ugly. Okay, but I like her hair. Nami and Robin. This was also I was in class, guys. Like, there was like nothing to do. So I just drew. I drew the students actually. They were doing their work. And then I drew some Yu-Gi-Oh. This one, I was just trying to practice shoes and feet. It looks a little strange. Yeah. Pharaoh. No! Judai. Pharaoh. He's so cute. Maid Day. I guess it was Maid Day. I don't even know what day that is. This was trying to turn around Judai. But, like, look how differently sized all of them are. Yeah. That's why I'm not good at animation. Antinomy, Placido, Yusei, Wing Taribo, Sparkman, Old Lady, Soulburner. And some Luffy and Sanji and Zoro, and these are some people at work, I guess. I think I drew them. This is definitely my coworker. I'm not gonna say anything. Lots of Yubel. This is also my coworker from the side. This one's like really good. It looks exactly like him, and it's like it looks really good. And I just drew it in pen. This Yubel is like kind of on the side. I don't really like it. Nothing much to say here. Miku. These Judais are not bad. I like the structuring I did. His head is going up, but his body isn't. So I think this one's not the best, maybe. This one's cool. And this one's cool. I use the box method, I guess. Okay, moving on. What is that? Like an eyeball? Then what's this? What's this? I don't know. Cherry, a very crazy, ugly, crazy cats. I think this was on Pinterest. And Judai with the way too big head, and Keita who looks strange. This is my coworker too. She's very cute, so I drew her very cute. A cat in a box. I'm sure you guys have seen this image before. Many people draw it in, like, it's from Pinterest. Another cat. This one, I have a statue of Leroy on my work desk. So, like Leroy from Lilo and Stitch. So I like drew him as a person, I guess. And Pinterest and Randall. Okay. I think I usually go on Twitter and type OC and just like drop the person's OC or something like that. That's what I did here. And I think here. But these two I just drew for my head. It's like a little girl, not a little girl, like a woman who has like a bat on her head. And then like a bow and I guess like a bunny girl outfit. I really like this design, but I didn't use it too much. A Judai. The more I look at this is like not that bad. I used to hate it. His hand is pretty good. His face needs help, but otherwise it's like pretty good. Judai. Sick Judai. Sleeping Judai. Judai as a puppet, I guess, from, I don't know, like Coraline or something. Yubel. This Yubel doesn't look like Yubel. This is from Pinterest, but it looks like the girl from Evangelion. This is a pose from Pinterest. I think it's Judai. Manjome, Yubel. Is all Manjome. I like this one. It's like a mecha Manjome because he always has the mechs what is it? V2Z cannon or whatever. And then this is Manjome making the number 2 with his body. Can you see it? Ha 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 ha. More Judai and what's Yuma, and I guess it was supposed to be, what's his name? The cyber dragon. Rio. This is 3. Joey or Janochi and oh my god, I'm forgetting everyone's name. Shark and I'm forgetting. Judai, Yubel. It's also from the little standee I have. I just redrew it again because I'm like, no way I could do that badly. I could do way better. But it's not that good. That is when I started getting into Sonic. Because I watched the Sonic 3 movie. It was so good. Oh my god. Ignore that. Yuma is a redraw of some old drawing I did, I think. This is, I wanted to draw like a little comic, at least scene or something. I'm really bad at drawing 2 people together, so I really tried. See, things interacting, I'm not very good at it. There's a bunch of Sonic numbered so that you can know which one I drew first, because I never drew Sonic before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like number 1, but I just copied it. The others, like this one, and this one, I just drew on my own. The others, I copied them. More Sonics, trying to draw on my own. This one's from memory, and the rest are like, I don't know, just from a picture, I guess. This one maybe from my head. This one had a reference, but it's not very good. More Sonic. This one's the movie Sonic. Hee hee hee. More Sonic and getting back into Judai. Yuma, lots of Yuma and some Judai, of course. When I don't like to draw something, like if it looks bad, I X it out and I draw it again. And it always looks better when it's again drawn. This is my OC Road. These are redraws. Her feet look all messed up, but even in the original, they look all messed up. I don't know how to draw her feet in this angle. I like this one, and this one's okay. But these 2 are not okay. Okay, this is supposed to be Caleb from Love and Deep Space. This is, I don't know, just some guy. This is supposed to be Silas. I think I drew this from something. This was for my Yugi-tober. I ended up doing maybe 14 or 15 days of Yugi-tober. I didn't do all of them, sadly. I got kind of depressed or something, I don't know. But yeah, this is for day 3, the stars at night. Day 5, fears. They're like looking at a bug. And lost in time. Day 6. This was supposed to be no, wait, what was day? That was said day 6. No, that said day 4. This says day 6. I think it's Arcana. So I was going to do the world and have all the GX characters that I liked and Yubel in the middle. But I gave up on that idea. I just ended up drawing Yusei. There's a lot of Judais. I like this one. He's like in bed on the phone, like on a rotary phone. And this one's good too. And this one's good too. 1 + 1 = 3. This sticky note, I actually made it. I made a bunch of sticky notes. So, yes. This Pharaoh, and then inside here you can draw and stuff. This one is actually a collab I did with another artist called Wa on Twitter. But they drew the vector and I drew the Yuma. So it's on my Twitter, their drawing and my drawing together. Vector and Yuma. Happy birthday, Tiantian. It was my friend Tiantian's birthday. Yuma. My coworker asked me to draw, what's his name? Blue Eyes White Dragon. See, I'm forgetting everything's name. Blue Eyes White Dragon. He wants me to make a pen. Like, let me see. I don't know. Just like a pen, and then like on here you can like put the little charm. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, so I was trying to plan out some Blue Eyes designs. But I didn't really like it. And like, if I do Blue Eyes, I can't just do Blue Eyes. I have to do like other monsters, right? Like, so it's like a monster line of pens. I see, like, how am I supposed to draw here, like in here, when it's like curling up like that? It's so annoying. Okay, lots of Yubel, Johan, Judai, and a van trying to drive somewhere very quickly. He is not having it. Ruby's having it. I like this little Yubel up here. I think it looks really good. And this one looks pretty good too. So this starts, so all of that was 3 years, okay? Because I would not draw for a long time in this sketchbook, and then I would pick it up again. But this was all recently, and this was all yesterday, okay? Wait, no, not this. Hold on. From this was all yesterday. So these next 2 pages, no. This was the day before yesterday. But anyways, I set on a mission to finish the sketchbook. I had like 13 pages left. I was like, I don't even care. I'm going to finish it. And I did. So anyways, Judai. Judai is something that was pretty popular on Twitter. Many Judais. This one I tried using a reference for pose. I didn't like this one, so I redrew it here. It's Mermaid Judai. This one I like a lot. I like Manjome's face here a lot. And I like the line weight on this area. And he's playing guitar. Okay, so the story behind this one that's unfinished is I was going to draw Manjome, but I was sitting in a cafe and my little baby student found me, came up to me and was like, "Hi, teacher." I was like, "Oh my God." And I scrambled to like put it, like do this or whatever. And the worst part was on my phone was a picture of the reference of a bunny boy, like all blushing and stuff. So it was so embarrassing. And then I talked to the kid and stuff. It was cool, but I don't think he minded. But he definitely saw. Is season 3 Judai, season 4 Judai, and season 1 and 2 Judai. I committed multi-dimensional. Yeah. I don't know if I can say it even. So I'm being careful. And this is Pharaoh and the little flying, what's the teacher, Mr. Banner. This is Judai being strung up like a puppet. I like his face. To you, Belle. So yeah, these were all drawn yesterday. All of these. Jim Crocodile Cook. And Karen, of course. These 3 from the back. Pharaoh, Wing Karibo, Omjama, and Ruby. I think I did good with this one. Like, they're all, like, pretty level. Their all heights are all the same. Usually that's really hard for me. I was getting really tired of drawing by this point. Just stop. So, but this Johan looks, like, pretty on model. I like it a lot. I like this Yugi a lot, too. I think it looks really good. And this is Pharaoh. Cheer up, attack! All Johan doing different poses, I guess. Ballet, bow, punch, give you fish, splits. Legs are crazy here. It doesn't skip leg day. Yuma, I don't really like this one. He's like supposed to be falling. This was me losing my mind. See, I'm losing my mind. Nothing makes sense. Because I was wearing like a bun and I was drawing, but I was very tired of drawing by this point. So these next drawings, actually this last one, this is the last one. See, done. I should write the date. Hold on. December 31st, 2025. Okay. I literally drew this in like 2 minutes, all of this, because I was like done. And the last page is just, I drew this, is a worksheet from school, and I just drew this and taped it in. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed my sketchbook tour. Let me know which of your drawings you like. Which of these drawings you liked, I mean. I like some of the ones near the end, actually. So yeah, thank you.